18 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit, freed by DNA, then accused of murder just 2 years later. Steven Avery's story isn't just about guilt or innocence. It's about trust in the justice system and how quickly it can collapse. Steven Avery was born in 1962 in rural Manitowoc County, Wisconsin. He grew up on his family's auto salvage yard. School didn't last long. By his early 20s, Avery had a record of minor crimes and run-ins with police. These early incidents would later shape how investigators viewed him long before his most serious legal battles began. In July 1985, a woman jogging near Lake Michigan was brutally assaulted. Police quickly focused on Avery. The victim identified him in a photo lineup. Despite alibi witnesses and a receipt placing Avery miles away, he was arrested. At trial, prosecutors relied heavily on eyewitness identification, hair comparison evidence. In December 1985, Avery was convicted. Avery insisted he was innocent. For years, no one listened. But science was changing. By the early 2000s, DNA testing had advanced beyond what existed in the 1980s. The Wisconsin Innocence Project took on his case. In 2002, DNA testing was finally approved. The results were decisive. The biological evidence did not match Avery. Instead, it matched another man, Gregory Allen, already imprisoned for violent crimes. In 2003, Avery's conviction was vacated. After 18 years, he walked free. Following his release, Avery sued Manitowoc County. He sought $36 million for wrongful conviction. The lawsuit named law enforcement officials directly. Tensions rose. Then everything changed. On October 31, 2005, photographer Teresa Halbach visited the Avery salvage yard. She never returned home. Her car was later found on the property. Investigators discovered Avery's blood inside the vehicle. Personal items belonging to Halbach. Burned remains near Avery's residence. Avery was arrested and charged with murder. Avery denied involvement. He claimed he was being targeted because of his lawsuit. Prosecutors argued the evidence was overwhelming. In March 2007, the jury convicted him. Avery's nephew, Brendan Dassey, was also charged. He was just 16 years old. During police questioning, he made statements implicating himself and Avery. Later, he recanted. His lawyers argued the confession was coerced. Despite controversy, Dassey was convicted. In 2015, Netflix series Making a Murderer premiered. Millions watched. The documentary questioned evidence handling, police conduct, interrogation methods. Public opinion split sharply. Supporters saw injustice. Others believed the series left out key facts. Since the documentary, Avery's legal team has filed multiple appeals. So far, none have overturned his conviction. Dassey's case reached federal courts and even the U.S. Supreme Court. Relief was denied. Steven Avery's story forces uncomfortable questions. Can the system admit its own mistakes? Twice. Did early assumptions shape later outcomes? Or did the jury get it right, despite the controversy? Years later, the debate continues. What do you think really happened? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the cases that challenge how justice works.